So after logging in to the My Alliant portal, you're going to go to the left-hand side over here where it says Alliant Departments. You're going to go to IRB, Institutional Review Board. Click on that, and it's going to take you to the main IRB page. So please look around. On the right-hand side, you got the Streamline information over here, and you just scroll down a little bit, and they have all the different IRB forms that you're going to need. So very important, before you send anything to the IRB, they want you to go ahead and read the links that they put up here for you. Any questions about IRB, go ahead and email them at alliant-irb@alliant.edu. There's the link right there. All right, to get started, you would either click this link or that link. It's going to go ahead and take you to this page. You're going to go ahead and fill in the information here. Let me get this over here. Okay, you're going to create an account. This is going to make you take a course about why the IRB was created in the first place. It's a legal issue to make sure that you don't get the university into any kind of legal trouble. Once you finish the course and you answered the questions correctly, they're going to go ahead and give you a certificate that proves that you passed the class. Now you need to upload that certificate to the Streamline system. So that's the first step of using the IRB. Second step, let's go back to the main page. I'm going to give you a brief overview of the Streamline system. So click on the Streamline link. It's going to take you to this page. You're going to have to re-log in again. Here, just go ahead and use your first initial, last name, without the @alliant.edu. It should be the same as your Alliant logon to like your Microsoft Outlook or your Moodle. Again, but without the @alliant.edu part. Okay, so this is me. Hold on, I'll log in. And it's going to take you to the Streamline page. And there'll be all kinds of messages, which you should read. A lot of it is repeat information. Like all your protocol forms can be found at this link, which was the main page of the IRB that we just came from. And another, like this one right here, is going to tell you, and unless you finish that class and got your certification, you need to upload it beforehand or that you will not be able to proceed. Okay, let's talk protocols. To get there, you're going to go to main menu, IRB protocol. Click on the plus sign, not the IRB protocol, the plus sign. It's going to pull up the protocol form, and you have to fill out all the information very carefully. Okay. And then pick what type of protocol you're talking about. You click on that, and there's the full range there. Okay, since you're the principal investigator, let me pull this over. You're going to have to click on this magnifying glass. This is your Alliant username. And it's going to go ahead and pull up a new form for you to fill out. So the quickest way is probably just to type your last name into the last name box. Click enter or search. It's down here on the bottom. Give it a second. It's going to pull up everybody in the Alliant file that has the same last name. And here they are. And so if this was me doing it, I would click return value. And what that does is that lists you as the principal investigator for this protocol. If your name doesn't show up there, you're going to have to do it manually. You're going to click on this magnifying glass next to department. Give it a second. You're going to click that search button. And it's going to bring up every possible Alliant department. And you guys know which ones you're in. Okay, so you're going to pick the one. Just go ahead and click this. Let me move it over for you. Whichever one you're in, let's say you're in CSPP. This one, the Rockway Institute, you would click the return value, and that would go ahead and populate all your necessary information for you. All right, so I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to go back up to cancel. That takes us back to this page. Okay, once you're in the system, you got to type the name of your protocol. In other words, that should be the name of your dissertation. And then you're going to click Save. I'm just going to do a test one. Hold on. Click Save. So after saving, you're going to go to Study Personnel. You're going to click on that. This is where you have to put in your Alliant Faculty Member Supervisor. Okay, from here you're going to click on your name. Let me scroll this up for you. And you have to pick how you are related, how are you affiliated. So right here, if you're a student, you're going to do this, you're going to put down student investigator. And then you're going to save it. Okay, now you're going to add your faculty supervisor. You're going to go to the magnifying glass. And same thing. So I'm going to pick Dr. Gebertz. And I'm going to hit search. Okay, it's going to scroll down. It's going to have everybody here with that last name. And I'm just going to click return value. And that's going to add Dr. Gebertz as my faculty member on my protocol dissertation. And you'll notice that it added Dr. Gebertz to this project. And then you have to pick his role. You're going to click select, and he's going to be the co-investigator or faculty supervisor. I'll click on that. And then add. And then you would scroll down again, click on your faculty's name, and again, you have to affiliate your teacher. Okay, so we're going to make them the faculty supervisor, and you're going to click save. Real quick, if you need to delete somebody from this, all you do is click the box in front of their name and then hit delete selected, but we're not going to do that, okay? So all right, back up to the screen. Now you're going to go to, let me pull this over for you. You're going to go to Protocol and Notes. This is the page where you're going to upload a lot of your documents to the IRB. You're going to click on that. Document type, okay, so like that certification that you have to put, you're going to like click it right here. You're going to upload it. Okay, other things you could put up here is your protocol application. If you have to revise any cover letters or anything, everything goes up in through here, and then you would simply add it. Now, the most popular thing you're going to send up here is your revision cover letter. When you attach your revision cover letter, you're going to get feedback from somebody, okay? They're going to give you some suggestions. You don't have to follow the suggestions, but you will get feedback. So I'm going to show you how to upload or something real quick. So protocol application, I'm going to hit browse. It's going to take me to my computer. Where did I put that sucker? And I have it right here somewhere. There it is right there. Test protocol. You're going to upload it. You're going to click add. And it should show up on this thing somewhere. Hold on. There it is right there. So protocol application. So you want to show, click show. There it is right there. You want to view it. You can click view. You can replace it. You can delete it, whatever you want. But that document is now in this streamlined system. So this notes section down here, this notes section is very helpful for communication between you and the IRB board. You would put a little title here saying, I'm going to add somebody to my committee. Then you would click add. That's going to add that note to your file. So again, the IRB people are going to read it. And then you should probably save it. Save frequently. Next step, scroll back up to the top. We're going to go to submission and approval. Okay, first thing you got to is fix this submission review type. Let me scoot this over for you. And again, just because we're making this stuff up, we're going to go ahead and pick exempt. So you got to figure out which category you were looking for. If you're talking about surveys right here, you're going to click category 3. If you're going to do some kind of revisions, I think that's the bottom one, right? You're making some kind of changes to that. So just, again, read these carefully. Click the one that you're going to submit. And if for some reason you change your mind and you want to delete this protocol, you can go ahead and just click the show under the delete protocol. It'll go ahead and delete it. And If you want to print everything out that you have in this current system, you would go ahead under the print button and you can click on the show, and it should show you everything that you have done already. If you hit this print selected button, it'll put all this information into one giant PDF for you. So to check what you've got done so far on your protocol, you would go to Summary and History, and like the history part, you would just click Show, and it would give you a list of everything that is done so far, right? When your last protocol was created, when, what time. A little sidebar, you can use this send notification thing like an email, and if you click on it, you get a little box, and whatever you put in there is sent to everybody on your list. It's kind of handy. So you would go to route log, and it's going to basically make a list of everything that you've done to this protocol, this specific protocol, right? There's ID numbers, the actions taking, and if you got something that needs to be done, it's going to tell you right here. All right, scroll down to Future Actions Request, get in there you're going to click on that, and it's basically going to tell you everything that you need to get done here. So again, this is just a fake one here, but according to this, everything needs to get approved by all these different people, everybody on the list, the people that work at the IRB office, all of these people. So this is basically what the software is telling you you still need to do here. All right, so you make any changes here, and you're going to see the changes, and you're going to scroll up to the very top. Hold on while I get this thing in the frame. It's going to give you the status of your submission, so it'll say it right there. We're going to pretend to go ahead and submit something. So ours was exempt. We're going to go there. We're going to go to submit. And then I'm just going to click a bunch of these boxes. And then click submit and see what happens. Let's see if we got any error messages. Let's go up to the top here. It'll give you error messages. Okay, submission type is a required field. And we'll just fake this. This is all fake, so hope I don't get in trouble. But we're going to resubmit. Victory. So it's telling you the document is being processed. So what this means is that everything you submitted is going to the IRB board. And back up here to the status bar, it says it's pending. So once you've submitted it, you can go ahead and close it. Go ahead and scroll down to the bottom, and there's a close button. So once you hit close, it's going to take you to a new page. So if you want to make any kind of changes or you forgot to put something on there, you're going to go back up here. You're going to go to Main Menu IRB, then to All My Protocols. Main Menu IRB, All My Protocols. Click there, and it's going to take you. So after several long minutes, it's going to go ahead and pull up the protocol lookup page. Now, if you remember your number, you can go ahead and type it in there. Or you can type in your last name under investigator. It would look it up there. But if you saved it before, it should be down here at the very bottom, which it is. So you have the options. You can look at it, make a copy of it, or if you want to make changes, you're just going to go ahead and hit the edit one. So let's pretend we want to make a change. We're just going to go ahead and go to edit this protocol. It's going to take you back to the front page. Let me scroll all the way up there again. It's going to take you up to the basic front page. This is kind of where you started here. So let's say the protocol and notes. And I want to change an attachment or something. You can just go ahead and do that here. Or if I want to write a note or something, you can just go ahead and do that there. But again, when you get back to this page, you can basically make any and all kind of changes that you want to right here. So if you need to see the status of your protocol, you can go here, and you can always go back down to the route log. Let's pull that up real quick. And there's the route log right there at the bottom. And with that said, I think this is a good place to wrap this little video up. So again, please watch the video as many times as you like. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. And I will talk to you later. MGZ out.